Rhode Island's favorite realtor, Louis Monroy, bringing you guys some new statistics. Now, check this out. Single family home sales continue to rise year over year. So, January 2020 home sales there were more home sales of single family homes this January than there was last January. So, and this is according to the Rhode Island Association of Realtors. This is a new article, guys. I'm bringing this to you. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. So check this out. Single family home sales continue to rise year over year, right? The Ocean State, which is Rhode Island, if you didn't know, saw a 7% increase in sales. So that means more homes were sold compared to last year, which is what I just said. Now we are kind of dealing with an issue. We are now at the lowest of low when it comes to inventory. We are at 1.3 months worth of inventory. What does that mean? It means that at the pace that we are selling homes right now, if we continue that pace and no more homes came onto the market, we would be done with inventory in 1.3 months. That's like a little more than 30 days and a little less than 60 days. So, on to the next statistics. Actually, real quick, because there was something that was said here which didn't make a lot of sense to me, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. So, this was said by the president of the Rhode Island Association of Realtors. I'm gonna quote it. January was the busiest month on record in terms of single-family home sales at the beginning of the year. It was also the month we had the lowest inventory of homes for sale. If anyone is thinking of moving, this year would be the ideal time to do it, end quote. Now, I'm gonna say, I don't think that makes sense, because if we have a little bit of inventory and you plan on selling, let's say your only house, where are you gonna move to, right? These are some real questions that I've been on listing appointments where I've convinced people not to sell, because if you have no place to live after you sell your house, why are you gonna sell? You know what I mean? Unless you have like a business idea, a venture, like something that you want to get started and you need capital, then right now is a really great time for you to sell. But if you don't have a place to move to, that's something you should definitely, that should take priority, right? Boom, I'm gonna sell the house, and then where am I move to, right? Where am I gonna move to? You know you can sell your house, so move on to the next thing on the checklist. Where am I gonna move to? Once you got that down packed, then you're good to go, because right now, if you list your house on the market, you are a unicorn. You're a rare Pokemon. I say it all the time. You're like a Mew or a Mewtwo. Now, on to the next stat. Now, the median sale price. Let's see what the median sale price for single-family homes was. The median sales price for single-family homes rose to $334,000 in all of Rhode Island. It depends on what city you're in to find out the accurate number for your city and your neighborhood, right? So if you're looking to find out your home value, give me a call, shoot me a text message, click the link below. There's no link below. Unless there is, I might run this as an ad. Who knows? Let me continue on to the next thing. Now it was 334,000, right? It rose from $296,750 12 months earlier, right? So that's a hell of a return. Let's say you bought a single family home last year, and we just went with these numbers here. Your house is now, you made your money back, 12.6% return. You got a 12.6% return. Obviously, if you get into details of selling, and then, that number changes with the fees and stuff like that, but just generally speaking, you got your money back. That's as good as the stock market, at least as far as I'm concerned. I know your stock market average return is like, what, 8%? 8 to 10%? This is 12.6%. I am not an accountant. I am not a financial advisor, so don't take any of my financial advice and then go do it, unless you consult with someone who is a financial advisor. Then make all the moves you can. Now, on to the next part. The next part is December multifamily home sales was popping. It was booming. Houses were selling left and right. Now, it's not to say that the market slowed down. It's bringing it back to the inventory. There's not enough houses for sale. So houses are still selling, but check this out. The multifamily home sales dropped 1.9% year over year. So last January, random example, let's say we sold 100 homes this year. Now we sold 90 was it 98.1 homes. But what I'm trying to say is that don't look at that number thinking that the market is cooling down. It's not that. It's you also got to think about the inventory. There's not enough houses to go around. So logically speaking, there's not going to be enough home sales to keep up with last year home sales, especially with the fact that we're dealing with 50% less houses on we're dealing with 50% less inventory, right? That's a big drop, guys. Like if there was only 10 houses for sale last year, now there's only 5. So it's getting crazy. So again, if you are a homeowner thinking about selling, or if you have property and you're thinking about selling and you got a business that you want to start, or you want to go take a vacation, or you want to buy a yacht, I don't recommend buying the yacht thing unless you live by the beach. That'd be pretty cool, but just know that's a luxury in my opinion. But you can definitely take advantage of this hot market and cash out, all right? But remember, where are you gonna move to? Because inventory is a big issue nationwide at that, not even just Rhode Island. Boom, on to the last part of it, which is the median price. The median price of homes, of multifamily homes, represented a 13.8% increase from January of last year. What was it this year? $330,000. That is the median price for a multifamily home in Rhode Island. Let me quote this. In contrast to other sectors of the market, inventory grew by 8.3%. Oh, whoops. So inventory for multifamilies actually grew by 8.3%. But you know what I think it is? I think it's just that the houses that were on the market before aren't this increase. I don't know. This is my opinion. So I think there's this increase because houses didn't sell. I feel like there were some people out there, some homeowners who wanted 2020 prices, 2021 prices, right? They wanted the prices of houses that are selling right now, but they haven't done an update since the 90s. So I saw a funny meme that said, homeowners who want 2021 prices with 1980 kitchens. And I was like, ain't that the truth? Which is why I think that the inventory grew. Things are just sitting. So it's just sitting, right? So if you own a store and you got a whole bunch of shirts and hats and shoes in the back that aren't selling, you keep getting orders, right? You got more inventory, right? But it's because you got a lot of stuff back there collecting dust. That's kind of like houses right now. They're just sitting on the shelf. So to recap this whole video, guys, right? I want you guys going out sounding smart, right? Who needs to keep up with all these articles when you got me? You got my phone number, you got my Instagram, you got my Facebook. If you're not in my Facebook group, you need to join my Facebook group because I'm going in on there. I'm treating that like a vlog. So you can stick with me pretty much all day throughout the day. Now, recap. Single family home sales continued to rise year over year. Right? Single family home sales, not price. But price did go up too. I just want you to know that. Boom. We are now at 1.3%. 1.3%. I'm sorry. Let me start this recap over one more time. Single family home sales continue to rise year over year. Okay, and this is according to the Rhode Island Association of Realtors. The Ocean State saw a 7% increase in sales compared to January 2020. Sales were constrained by a lack of inventory. The supply of homes for sale was roughly half of what was available a year ago, right? Guys, you know what? I'm gonna delete a lot of this because I don't really, this is a recap, right? I'm not rereading everything. So I'm gonna delete that and my recap is gonna be this right now. This is my recap. I apologize, guys. We're getting, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty right now. I've been on the move, driving around, seeing houses, kissing babies, running for mayor. Imagine. That'd be cool. Think about it. Would you vote for me? Drop a comment below. Single family home sales. Recap time. Finally, I'm sorry. Single family home sales continue to rise year over year. The median price of single family sales rose to $334,000 from $296,000, $750,000 12 months earlier. That's a 12.6% hike. That's an amazing return if you bought a house last year. January, multifamily home sales stabilized. They actually fell 1.9% year over year. So there were less closings on multifamily homes this January than there was last January. And remember, the lack of inventory plays a big part in that. And the median price of $330,000 $330,000 represented in, and this is the median sale price for multifamily homes. $330,000 represented a 13.8% increase from January 2020. So pretty much in single families and multifamilies, right? Price went up, right? And inventory went down. Well, except for multifamily, because again, I just feel like houses are just sitting on the market. There's some people out there who are just asking way too much for their house, which is kind of giving us like this false sense of security that there's houses on the market because multifamily inventory grew by 8.3%. I just think houses are collecting dust, in my opinion. But guys, if you want to sound smart, take away those highlights, those numbers, and you're up to date. You're up to date on what's going on. And if you need anything else, right, if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in the state of Rhode Island, please let me know. Bye. Oh, wait. Rhode Island's favorite realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell a house, let me know. Bye.